Yes, I think the evidence in Sandyford Business District is that it very definitely works. Over the last number of years, the 4 industrial estates have been basically transformed into a serious mixed-use development. It's characterised by 13 Fortune 500 companies. There's 26,000 people working. There has been a really significant upgrading of everything about the area in terms of the place naming, in terms of the sorts of facilities that have been put in place to ensure that the Sandyford Business District is a location of choice for businesses and indeed for people to come and live and people to come and socialise. So I have no doubt about it that by focusing development on the area and by working in collaboration with Dún Laoghaire-Rathdown County Council, significant progress has been made in the Sandyford Business District since 2017. So in my view, an unambiguous success. Back in 2015-2016, we basically had 4 individual industrial estates without any sense of cohesion, without any real sense of anything other than an industrial estate. Over the last 4 or 5 years, it has been transformed into an integrated mixed density area where you have many large multinational companies, you have large indigenous companies, and you have many SMEs, both foreign-owned and indigenous, working together. The whole public amenity has improved significantly with many significant developments in that regard. So I think the bid has succeeded in turning this area into some place where employers want to invest, create businesses, where people want to come and work, where people want to come and live, and very importantly, where people want to come and socialise. So it has been significantly transformed into something that is now much more high value and high level than it was previously. There is obviously further progress to be made because one can never say one is finished developing an area. There's lots of stuff that can be done, and the delivery of sufficient housing to increase the housing availability for the people, the increase in numbers who will be employed here is very important. So I think the bid has played an incredibly important role to date, and I think will play an even more important role into the future in an increasingly competitive environment. If you look at the physical location of the Sandyford Business District, 15 kilometres from the city centre, it is close to the sea, it's close to the mountains, so visually it's very attractive. You have a lot of very high value residential areas surrounding the district. So and of course you have a preponderance of highly skilled employees in the district. And if you are a multinational looking at investing, having an availability of skilled labour, having a cluster effect with other similar businesses operating in an area is incredibly important. And of course, it is significantly cheaper than city centre locations, and also I think it really does fit into the whole environmental and remote working model that will become increasingly important. So I think the evidence speaks for itself. The Sandyford Business District has become a significant location for significant multinational companies, and if you look at the names that are actually resident here, you can see that to be the case. And I would say that the potential into the future is very significant, provided the district continues to develop in the manner that it has developed over the last 4 or 5 years.